Bad Santa, a good Santa movie.
With the lovely Tony Cox
The lovely Tony Cox and the delectable Billy Bob Thornton and the
and the
handsome
and the scrumptious
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. There you go.
and the handsome lady from
Gilmore
that
Girls?
TV show Gilmore Girls. What's her name? I forgot her
No
name.
one knows.
The mom from Gilmore Girls. That's
There
all
you go.
Lorelai.
All I know is she's on that show.
I want to look it up, but I left my phone somewhere else.
Lauren Graham.
Lauren Graham. There you go. Lauren Graham from Gilmore.
Who might call you a liar? Who am I?
Yeah. It's just not a typical. It's a movie that you wouldn't have thought would have been this good as a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I mean, gross Santa. So it's basically.
Yeah, this from the beginning, you see how disgusting and dirty this Santa you get with Billy. That Willie plays. Willie, Billy Bob Thornton's character Willie is a disgusting degenerate.
Willie Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Willie Stokes,
From
right?
Weird Bird. This is my baby.
Willie
right.
plays he's a disgusting, degenerate, alcoholic, sexaholic Santa.
Oh.
Dr. Oz.
Yeah. He's
Run the government.
he's a con man, he's a thief, he's a mall Santa.
Hmm.
But this movie is 100% one of the sweetest movies by the end of the movie that you see because of Willie's redemption arc. Even though he's such a piece of crap that
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
seriously, like
There's
he
a
is so
whole
mean
movie, dude.
through the whole there's no like throughout the whole
movie
movie
is-
there is no nice bone in his body until like he
He
gets
meets Lauren
broken
Graham,
down by
and then
the
he gives her a nice
but-
bone.
but even then, like until the very end of this movie, like he gets broken down by Thurman Merman,
Yeah,
right? Thurman Merman breaks this guy's defenses and like finds the soft spot. Another movie where this is a real life Grinch, right? This guy steals money and he has no care, and by the end of the movie finds the meaning of Christmas.
Hmm.
That's what this movie's about. Like this guy finds the meaning of Christmas through this kid who believes this guy's Santa. Keep calling him Santa. Just it wants him as his friend. Lets him in his house. By the way, with his grandma played by
Cloris Leachman.
Cloris Leachman, awesome, still awesome.
Legendary.
First off,
awesome Cloris
Oscar-winning Cloris Leachman.
This movie from beginning to end is hilarious. You get Bernie Mac, you get Tony Cox, you get Billy Bob Thornton, you get John Ritter in his last movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Was this one's last one?
Yeah, it's right before.
Dedicated to him.
Yeah, this movie takes no prisoners. This movie does not apologize. It's a movie from 2003.
The good old days.
Yeah, this movie is one of those where
21 years old.
yeah,
It's legal to drink.
There's no apologizing to this. It's not politically correct. It is what it is, but it has the heart in the right place. And this movie is a Christmas movie is one of the best Christmas movies.
The way Billy Bob plays Santa is basically like the whole like show me you hate your job without telling me you hate your job. You feel it the whole way. He's like,
and he looks, the more and more throughout the movie he goes, from the beginning, he looks disgusting. He looks like he's
trash.
He just looks like he smells.
What
real
I think
bad.
I saw an interview where he said like there's a scene where he's supposed to be really trash. He really got trashed trying to get to his chair in the mall. So in real life, just got a bunch of alcohol on him and just kind of like stumbled his way to a set.
Because normally you get Christmas movies that aren't like this is a 100% a Christmas movie, but it's like
Die Hard.
it takes the Santa character and it's does not polish it up. It really shows a disgusting version of a mall Santa, but also like it shows a dude that is just a thief and a real mess, a real bad dude, and how a young innocent kid pretty much saves him and shows him the meaning of Christmas and cheers him up and gives them the meaning, because by the end of the movie it's like he gives him I'll be right back. I'll be back in I'll be back, and Mrs. Santa's sister will take care of you until I get back. Right? It's just this movie is like you can't tell until the very end, but this movie's full of heart. That's what this movie is. It's full of heart.
It's
and
because it's
so
all
good.
it's all that kid, Brett Kelly.
Yeah.
It's like from the beginning. As soon as you see him, you like feel for him, and you're like,
because all the snot in his nose.
yeah, I guess.
He's a sad sack that just you want to see him do better or get better somehow.
And
It's
he
just
does.
that kid that he plays that character so good. And so you feel for him and you want everything to be good with him. And then from the beginning, they tell you his dad's not there. He only lives with his grandma who's like senile.
Making sandwiches all the time.
Yeah.
I'll make you sandwiches.
Bro, sandwich sounds good right now.
Bro, everything sounds good to you.
I'm hungry all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden. You mean 24/7.
Don't body shame me. I am who I am.
But not only that, but you get you get that, and then you get Thurman is sweet and he's innocent. That's the thing. He's just innocent.
Yeah.
And then you get the opposite of him with Willie and what's Tony Cox's character?
Marcus.
Yeah. You get that the difference between them, which they're just thieves and they're just people that are trying to steal money, and
he's so good in this too.
Tony Cox.
That's the thing
really
is that
good.
everybody in this movie is good, even in the little parts. Even just Bernie Mac sitting there smoking his cigarettes and eating oranges.
Yep,
just him doing that,
getting his nails done.
Yeah,
talking on the phone, get his nails.
Just one of his last movies too?
No, one of his last movie wasn't that Soul Man?
Soul Man.
Soul Man wasn't that?
Soul Man.
Soul Man was a great movie.
Yeah, it's
C. Thomas Howell.
Scientifically makes no sense, but still,
it was Old Dogs was his last movie.
Old Dogs.
Yeah,
Mr. 3000. It wasn't Mr. 3000.
No, that's his I Need Money movie.
True. No, but see, Tony Cox was good, and that's another thing about this movie. You typically don't see actors like dwarf characters like Tony Cox in roles like this, and he really put everything in this role, and this is a great role for Tony Cox.
Yeah, well, I mean, after this, you see a lot more, little people do these roles, and there's more substance to it. So they're not just background characters; they're definitive characters. You like, oh, this guy's a dick. He's not what everybody imagines as like, oh, little person walks by, okay, no problem. No, he has a real role, and that's
he had to carry that role. That's the thing. He had to carry that role, and he carried it really well. He was really, really good in it.
I mean,
John Ritter's character, he's not in the movie for that long either, and he's really good in it. Right? He's really good in it, and so everyone in this movie, and this is another thing. The director who did this movie, what's his name? Zwigoff or whatever, Zwigoff, which the only other movie that I heard that this guy made was Ghost World, and I don't like that movie. I do not like
the introduction of was that Scarlett Johansson?
Thora Birch and Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I don't like that movie at all.
He made that documentary about Robert Crumb that I love.
Who's Robert?
You've never seen Crumb? Nope. What? The comic book artist?
No, no, it's keep thinking Harry Crumb. Never mind.
Yeah, it's sometimes now he's trying to backpedal. Oh yeah, him. I thought it was Harry Crumb.
I was like,
Harry Crumb.
That's
documentary.
I own that movie. It's so good.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But all I know that he had
Robert Crumb.
I don't draw and I don't watch. I don't read comic books. But I did know that he did Ghost World, and I didn't like that movie, Ghost World. But I did like Bad Santa, and I thought Bad Santa was better of the two movies that he did. I think I don't know, not him for sure. I don't think he directed part 2. But I think the writing of this movie, the direction of this movie, and another thing, the way the editing of this movie, I think this movie was well paced and well directed, and the writing of it, the characters really worked well. In the writing, Willie's character from the beginning, when he says, "I'm taking my money, I'm gonna stop drinking, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna open a bar, and I'm gonna make something of myself."
Yeah.
And then cut to a couple months later, he's pouring a drink, and it was get out behind the bar, and like just from that moment, the way it's just going bad for him. It's just completely going bad. I thought this movie was extremely funny.
No, this movie takes it takes chances and it actually pays off. Like you took a chance of making a movie about a alcoholic Santa,
Mhm.
and it could have gone really bad,
But it's
but it's
funny
really
because
good because they got the right guy to come off as an alcoholic. Like
it's
you look at him now, he still looks like he smells like pee.
but if you watch all kinds of Christmas movies, like even in Home Alone, they always play the mall Santas as drunks.
Mhm.
So they
Yeah.
just go with it with this one, and it's perfect.
They
This
just play
movie is so good.
Yeah, they're playing the movie from the Santa's point of view.
Yeah,
And but not only that, it's like you have Billy Bob in this role, and I'm telling you, he just plays this role so well. Like this role was like meant for Billy Bob Thornton.
if you watch the trailers for that new show he's got, Landman, it kind of looks like the same character. Too.
Because
So
he likes being a vulgar asshole because he comes off really good as a vulgar ass.
I
If you
mean,
watch-
even in
you
that
watch
Halle Berry
Ricardo?
movie, yeah, in the Halle
Oh,
Berry
Monsters
movie,
Ball.
Yeah.
He makes her
he's-
feel good though. He makes her feel good, so he's not that much of an
He
asshole.
does. Well,
'Cause he
he
makes
makes
her feel good.
Jolie too.
Well, it could have been
That's
Nestle.
true.
Uh,
I guess.
I wasn't doing the angles in this movie. But if you watch Fargo, he likes being an asshole in that too. Like if he can be a dick to people, he loves being a dick to people. Apparently in movies.
I'm on my lunch break, okay?
except Sling Blade.
What taters?
Uh-huh.
I got to read
And that's another movie. John Ritter.
Yeah,
Another movie. John Ritter.
That haircut in that movie.
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
John Ritter. Him and John Ritter broed it up in those movies. They brought him on this one. But I think if
John
you
Ritter
haven't,
made his career.
I think if I think so, but I think if you haven't seen Bad Santa, this is one of those movies you put in the rotation for Christmas, and it's not a kids movie, and
It's
that's
definitely not a kid's movie.
not you can't watch it with kids, but it is a good
And
movie.
if
But I
you're a
will.
fan
adults.
of if you're a fan of Gilmore Girls, don't watch it either.
Well,
Why?
It's gonna
Wow.
taint your.
it's gonna taint your taint.
view. It's gonna taint your view on Lorelai.
No, but see, and that's another thing. This movie,
Her character's name Lorelai,
In Gilmore Girls,
but her name's Lauren.
Laura.
Laura. Oh,
Mama-
I'm sorry.
Mama-
I think
Mama
it's
Gilmore.
Lorelai or something.
no,
Mama
no,
Gilmore.
in,
in real life.
in real life, Lauren.
Yeah,
Lauren
you know,
Lauren
good
Graham,
stretch.
Mama
Good
Gilmore.
stretch. I love
No, but see, but this is one of
Mama
those movies where it could have ended. It could have like this one of those movies where it could have ended in like a sad ending. With the way the movie goes, and it kind of doesn't, and it ends with on a happy note.
Oh yeah.
And this is one of those, like, the way the movie was written leads it to where it could have been one of those sad dramas, right? This could have been a sad drama, but because this was the way it was made, being a comedy and ending with this is a heartwarming movie, because at the end of the movie, yes, he's still a piece of crap, but now he's a piece of crap with a heart.
I think that's
right?
what helps it too. That it's not like a slapstick comedy. It's like
Uh-huh.
it's a comedy, but good like real life. It's not
yeah,
slapstick. Yeah.
yeah.
You learn how to read the room, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. It works. And
Unlike me.
Not like that garbage that you made
not
us
like
watch.
not like certain other
Dear
Christmas movies that have been coming
Santa.
up.
Don't say me. That's
recently.
him. That was him. Right down
Yeah,
there.
we're comparing two different Santa movies that have came out. One from 2003, one from 2024. Which one's better? 2003, obviously, right? You get a way better movie that has to do with Santa
With real
from
actors
2003.
and
One with Jack Black, right? But you guys, I'll throw it to you guys. What did you guys think in the comments below? Have you guys seen Bad Santa? What did you guys think about it? Let us know in the comments. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys like the sequel better? I don't know. Some people do.
Want to say in the
Kathy
comments?
Bates.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, this has been Vinny.
Zazie.
Anna.
We'll see you guys next time.